I wrote with a friend when I was living in Alaska. So I used to, in one of my many lives, I used to be a park ranger. So I had the hat, the really unflattering frumpy pants, and I'm very petite, so people often asked if I was a junior ranger. That was fun, character building. But I lived in this really tiny bush community in Alaska of about 300 people that doubled in the summer to 600. Hopping. And in Alaska, there's a tiny community called Gustavus that it's about a 20-minute flight that costs about $100 from Juneau. Not even 20 minutes, I'd say 12. They kind of go up and then they're like, okay, you've reached cruising altitude and we're beginning our descent. So it's a pretty short but magical flight also. But so in the winter in Gustavus in Alaska, it gets pretty dark. I don't know if any of you, I know some of you have visited Alaska recently in the time of light in the summer when it never gets dark. But in the winter it can get pretty dark.
And pretty cold, doesn't it?
And pretty cold. And there's no street lights where I live. There was one four-way intersection with a stop sign. And that was it. So you carry around a headlamp in your pocket because you might go into the post office, start chatting, and it's light outside, and you go outside 10 minutes later and you gotta try to feel your way to your car. And it can get pretty kind of quiet. So people get together, they play music, they have potlucks, not so different than what we might do in the winter also, but I had a friend who said that she wanted to shake things up her first winter there. And so she and another friend decided that they were gonna try to get everyone in the town to gather in this one place at the same exact time, and hopefully there would be snow and everyone could make snow angels. So they made postcards and they put them in everyone's P.O. box, including themselves. And so they could be like, wow, what is this? I got the postcard too, it's like, what's happening? And then they just kind of hope for the best. So I'm gonna play this song for you. It's called Snow Angels. It's another one that if you want, you can sing along. My story is a winter in Alaska. My friend Elise and I. Hardly anyone knows. Winter was too dull, and what we needed was an art event in town. We picked a day, a Saturday, when everyone would be in town. We picked a random time, 11:52, to make snow angels in the best field in Gustavus. Come make snow angels with us. Come make snow angels with us. Got it. We made a bunch of postcards asking folks to come. We even sent to ourselves. We were nervous as we waited, would anybody come? Saturday came, it was snowing. Snow was on the ground. We were wondering, what would people do? Would they make snow angels in the best field in Gustavus? Come make snow angels with us. Come make snow angels with us. Here's the suspenseful moment. People were waiting for a direction. They held their arms in a snow angel pose. They were waiting for a command when someone said 1, 2, 3, and everyone dropped and made snow angels we saw snow angels, snow angels, come make snow angels with us. And that just repeats. You want to call out, come make snow angels with us. Goes around one more time. Come make snow angels with us. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for singing. I don't think we can do many snow angels anymore.